When you started making thumbnails, which software did you use?
I started designing thumbnails using Canva software. So Canva is a web-based and also app-based platform where you can
So
design.
you said Canva software. Is it a software or a website?
It's a website mainly, but you can use it as a software too in
How?
mobile app.
How?
So it's not for the Windows or PCs. So it's basically for the mobile app.
So you're saying it's a website and it has an app as well.
Yeah, it's a-
So are the features similar or there's some differences in the mobile app?
mostly similar.
So which do you find easier to work with? Canva mobile app or the Canva website?
I like Canva website because it's very easy to use. In mobile, there is a problem. You cannot switch in between the layers very easily. But in website, you can switch in layers very easily. So
Hmm. So you started with Canva and after that?
then I learned Photoshop. So because Photoshop is the industry standard software that you need to use for creating thumbnails. Also, Canva do not allows you to make a lot of changes in the thumbnails. You cannot design elements as per your requirements, but Photoshop allows it. Photoshop is the industry standard for designing.
Okay. So when you say Photoshop is the industry standard, now how much time someone needs to mm, get comfortable working with Photoshop if the person is already aware about Canva tools?
Okay, so Canva and Photoshop are two very different platforms.
Hmm.
Okay, so when I moved from Canva to Photoshop, it was very difficult for me
Hmm.
because Photoshop is very very complex.
Hmm.
Even when you are seeing a lot of lectures on YouTube, a lot of videos on YouTube, it won't help you much, right?
Hmm.
So if someone can help you there physically or like live, then it's very useful for you because it makes things very easier. But if you are just using tutorials, then it gets a bit difficult. But you can learn it easily in 1 or 2 months.
Okay.
To create thumbnails, especially to master the Photoshop, it takes years.
So when we are talking about Canva as a tool, Photoshop as a tool, these were the tools which you use for designing thumbnails.
Yes,
Any other tools for thumbnails?
there are some AI tools that generate thumbnails, but it's not very good. And I would say Canva is the starting point, and Photoshop is the ending point. So these two software are the
So this is like one technical aspect of thumbnails
right.
tools. You started working with thumbnails. That is why you know about these two tools. But eventually, you have also started to manage YouTube channels
Correct.
and you look at YouTube analytics.
Yes.
So, when you look at the YouTube analytics, how do you analyze those numbers? Which tools do you use to analyze them?
Okay. So there are mainly two prominent tools that people are using to analyze their statistics on YouTube, and it makes things a lot easier.
Hmm.
Okay. First is TubeBuddy. So TubeBuddy is very very popular among creators, and second is vidIQ. Both the tools are prominent.
So, TubeBuddy and vidIQ, these give their own insights.
Yeah.
But my question was more about the raw data which YouTube gives you. So, whatever raw data which you have provided by YouTube Analytics, how do you use that? I mean, do you use tools on the raw data? Because vidIQ and TubeBuddy give you already prepared insight based on the public data which they have. They don't have the raw YouTube data which only a manager can have access to. They don't have access to all the data.
No, no, it's not like that. When once you get the premium plan of both of them, they give you data according to your channel. So they read your insights.
So they have access to your average
Yes.
duration and all those.
Yeah, they have access of everything.
So does that mean that TubeBuddy has kind of like a manager rights on the channel?
Yes, a
So
lot
they
of.
can change your title, thumbnail, title and description as well.
No, they do not change it, but they give you suggestion to change it.
Yeah,
If
but
you want, you
can
can.
they change it? Do you have? Do they get that access as well?
Yeah, they have that access.
So if they wish, they can change it.
Yes, most probably.
But
But
is
I think
there?
it's not in their terms of service. They won't do that.
So I'll have to probably check on this. But if you have given me a new idea that the premium service has access to more data.
Yeah, actually, what these tools does for you creators, they help you understand your data very well. So, for example, YouTube gives you the data, okay, that your audience is active at 6 p.m.
Uh-huh.
on this day, right? So there is a filler in it. You'll have to identify what is the exact time, right? But TubeBuddy or vidIQ give you the exact time that it's Monday today and you can upload at this time. From where they not know this from your analytics part, but they do not